Hello, welcome to another podcast episode. It's Wednesday, and it actually is Wednesday. The time is 20 to 7. Where are my notes? 7 degrees centigrade, 44 Fahrenheit, 1018 millibars if you're interested in the atmospheric pressure, which I don't suppose you are. 49%, oh, is that right? 49% humidity, that's low for a change. It has been cold here. Oh, the wind coming from the east, beast from the east. I've just checked. That's 79% humidity, not 40 something. What, I can't read my own writing. Now, last night, the temperature went down to about 6 degrees outside. The night before, there was a frost. Woke up in the morning, there's a frost, only a little frost, and the temperature was 2, so it must have gone down to 0 in the night. And we're coming up to the end of April. Where are we? 26th of April, 1923. Listen to me now. It's too early in the morning. 1923. 2023 is what I'm supposed to be saying. I don't know. Anyway, Lee, thank you for your email, Lee. Lee emailed me about a ghost. It was winter, and the house was all locked up. The back door was locked, the front door was locked, and his dad went out to the kitchen or wherever, and in the hallway, there were snowy footprints leading from the front door into the kitchen. Everywhere was locked up. What was that all about? And I've another story to tell you on Sunday. Now, this one is not a ghost story. Don't worry. Ghost stories. It's not a ghost story, but it has possibly a ghostly tang or flavour to it. I'm not going to go into too much detail now because I want to save it till Sunday, and I'll tell you a bit more about Lee's story on Sunday. What happened was this chap came off his motorbike on a bend, went through the hedge, the bushes, down an embankment, and ended up in the undergrowth. Now, he couldn't move. He'd broken both his legs. This is the days before mobile phones, okay? He didn't know what to do, and he lay there hour after hour. Night time came, the following day came. He thought he was going to die. He could hear the traffic on the main road up above him, cars, lorries going by. He had no way of getting anyone's attention. So what happened? I shall tell you on Sunday. And now for something completely different. We're off to Gatwick this morning. We're taking number one daughter and her husband to Gatwick Airport. They're flying off to Florida, would you believe? I'm glad I'm not going. I'd rather stay at home. Anyway, they're off to Florida, so we're taking them up to Gatwick Airport. I've seen some old programmes about London Airport. You know, these old reels they show, as they call it, these old black and white films and things. And I watched one last night. And they keep saying London Airport. Now, was that? I can't remember, because I was a child. Back in the 50s, was London Airport Heathrow or Gatwick? I don't know. I mean, they call them both London Airport, don't they? London Heathrow, London Gatwick. So I don't know. Does anyone know? I'll have to look it up. I've got so many things to look up now. I don't know whether I'm coming or going. But that's interesting. They don't ever mention where it is or which airport it is. Or perhaps there was only one in the 50s. I must check that out. Right. Message here from Jack. Hello, Jack. He says, do you know it's been the coldest April in the UK, the coldest April for 60 years? I did hear that, Jack. Funnily enough, a friend of mine the other day said, I've just read somewhere that it's the coldest April in 60 years, and I can well believe it. It is cold. I hate it. Jack also goes on to say at the end of his email, he's put here, I blame Brexit. You blame Brexit, Jack, because it's cold. Okay, well, you never know. It could be. Perhaps the EU are keeping the warmer weather to themselves now that we've left. I blame Brexit. I like that, Jack. Thanks for your email. If anyone wants to email me, raysrants@protonmail.com. Raysrants, all one word, at protonmail.com. Be great to hear from you. Hang on, we've got a news flash. What's going on? It's not a news flash. It's a WhatsApp message saying that number one daughter, they're almost packed and ready to go. Excellent. Gatwick Airport, of course, is only up the road. It's less than an hour away from where we are. Heathrow is a different story altogether. In the earlier days, I'd drop people off at Heathrow Airport, but not now. I just hate it. It's an awful drive to Heathrow and back. Gatwick is easy. A24 or A23, you're there. Heathrow, no way. And, of course, the Isle of Wight holiday is getting nearer. No, I'm boring you now. Thanks for listening. I shall see you on Sunday. Have a good week, what's left of it. Take care, look after yourselves. Bye-bye for now.